Hey guys, it's me. So I wanted to do this really fancy video for you guys with my camera, and my camera wouldn't turn on. And then I started recording on my phone and everything went well. Like, we got halfway done and then my phone died, and I was like, all right, I'll just continue tomorrow. And I started editing the video, and guess what happened? The video's not loading because of iCloud, and then because of that, on the app that I was using, it won't let me see my video anymore. All those other stuff. So now you guys are gonna get this raggedy introduction, so let's jump right into it. So today I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on how to make a latex bodysuit. I want it to be a Playboy bunny, but by the looks of it, do not think that's happening anymore. So I'm just gonna go for the look that I got inspiration from House of CB. They posted it and I really liked it, and yeah, I'm about to do that. Something new that I'll be doing is working with a boning. I've never done this before, but it gives a form. I also did not get the bra padding. Aw, but we're gonna make some shakes, so let's get started. Okay, so you'll need a few things to help you make this look. So you'll need your sewing machine, some thread, some lining, half-inch elastic, some boning, scissors, measuring tape, seam ripper just in case you mess up, pins, and fabric. I got my fabric from Joann's for $10.99 for only half a yard. So in that last picture I showed you guys my pink bathing suit, the bottoms, I used that whenever I want something with a high cut. And I also used my one-piece bathing suit to help me get the look that I want from the bust area. And then also for my size-wise, I'm a self-taught sewer, and I've never used a pattern. I never liked patterns because whenever I used to go to Walmart, they're like super ugly, so I never used it. So what I use for patterns are usually just pieces that I have in my closet that somewhat looks like what I want, but I would know how to like finagle it, I guess. I don't know. I'm over here making up words. But don't mind my hair. My hair looks terrible. My ends are terrible. And all of this stuff. And then right here, it just gets greasy. But this is where I bring out the bottoms to give it that high cut. What I did do different, make sure that you're pinning it down and then it's from like the ends. I don't know if you guys would do the same thing or if you have a pattern for something that's a high cut. This is just what I did. So I pinned it evenly, and then I made sure it's on the ends. Make sure everything is good to go. And then you start tracing with your chalk. For me, it took me a couple tries because this way I didn't know how high exactly it was going, and then I just felt like folding it in half would help me see the front and the back instead of just going one long thing. So next, after you do that, tracing it out, make sure you cut everything out. And I didn't show where I cut the inside lining, and then that's the outside. And then you'll also be adding elastic in this step. So before I add the elastic, I put the two fabrics together so it'll be easier. Yeah, working with your sewing machine, you got to get it ready, put your needle through it. So everything down, make sure that everything's really flat so it won't be so much movement in the fabric on the outside, and pin everything so you know the usual if you're used to it. A few steps that I was missing was the fact that I added an elastic. You add it on there and then you stitch it zigzag so it stretch. Cool. But when I tried it on, it was too big, so I haven't added it yet, but I'm going to add a dart. So I just cut like two sides and then fold it together. And then you pin it down once the cuts are together. And then when you do darts, like this end will be skinny, like it's like super from end to here. So it would look like something like this. Taking a diagonal. For example, if you've never done a dart before, it'll look like something like this. Next step is to sew the pins down. Well, the darts. It's really easy. Just go down simple steps. And then next what I did was to start the noose thing. Adding the boning. So I knew I needed to make the curve shape. So that's what I started off by doing. I made my little oval shaped half oval on both sides. And then added like a centimeter. I don't know. But I added it the first time around. It didn't go all the way through. So got my seam ripper. This is why you needed it. Took everything out and then tried it again. Afterwards, it was pretty easy, and then all that was left to do was to hem. I hemmed the top part and the back, and turned out good, but what's really missing is the padding. The padding makes a big difference because it helps, like the boning added a shape, and then the padding would have helped me out a lot more. Oh, and by the way, when sewing leather or anything on a sewing machine, it moves really slow. It sucks. You gotta pull it and all that other stuff. But yeah, this is how it came out, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll post pictures